Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week our Torah portion is Ki Tisa, and it tells the story of the golden calf. The golden calf is a troubling tale. It's the story of the Israelites losing faith and being in the wilderness and not being sure that Moses is going to come down the mountain. And so what do? They give in and build this calf. And so easily we find other things to worship when our faith gets pushed. So easily we turn to material objects, to a particular leader, a voice, anything in the modern world, and say, this is what we're going to worship. And during these months of the pandemic, there are times when we have done that in all sorts of directions. We have worshiped the caregivers, which is a good thing, but we've also at times gone the other way and lost faith altogether and said we're not going to trust. And that's a challenge that is not new to this pandemic or new to humanity. So when we read the golden calf, it's not just about the building of the calf, it's about building faith and trust. And that takes time and it takes effort. And in the days in which we live, when so many people are distrustful, when so many people pick arguments and don't believe what they're hearing and what they're seeing, and so many people work to deceive, the golden calf is exactly the message we need. We need to remember that faith is possible, that hope is possible, that science can help us, that there are leaders who are trustworthy, and that we can together, by taking care of ourselves and each other and following the rules, make our society healthy once again. So I hope you'll do that. I hope you'll do that by taking care of yourself physically and wearing a mask and getting the vaccine and washing your hands and keeping social distance. But I hope you'll do it on a spiritual level too, of trusting in the other, of reaching out to the other, of looking for the good in the other rather than the ill. We all have ill in us. We all have challenges. But if we look for the good, our world will always be better. Shabbat services this week are 6 o'clock p.m. Friday night, on Zoom, of course. Saturday morning, Torah study at 10, services at 11, Havdalah at 6. On Sunday, we have our religious school and confirmation class. Monday, our book group will continue at 3 o'clock with the book Cast. Tuesday, Talmud class at 12:30. Wednesday, Adult B'nai Mitzvah at noon. And Wednesday evening, I will be joining the Brotherhood to talk about temple life in the post-COVID world. As vaccinations continue to grow, we can begin to start to picture what the world's going to look like. And the pandemic has changed us. And so I look forward to that conversation and to discussing with all who are there about their visions of what the synagogue life will look like. And I'll share my views as well. For now, a Shabbat of building faith and trust in ourselves, in each other, in the Almighty. If we can get past the fear, if we can get past the unknowing, we can find a place of faith and hope and trust, and our world will be made more whole as we find that place. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you on the Zoom and someday soon, I hope, at the temple.